Let's be honest, bro. Most guys suck at texting girls, not because they're dumb or boring, but because no one ever taught us how to not be weird in texts. You ever type out a message, stare at it for like 10 minutes, then delete it, and still send something dry like, hey? Yeah, same. I've been ghosted, left on read, and hit with the classic scene at 8:43 p.m. more times than I can count. Messes with your head, makes you feel like you're just not good enough. But here's the thing, I stopped copying cringy advice from dating gurus and actually started learning what works from real convos and psychology, and guess what? It changed everything. If you stick around till the end of this video, you won't just know how to text better, you'll understand exactly what makes her reply, what keeps her engaged, and how to turn a dry convo into something that actually leads somewhere. So if you're done feeling invisible in her inbox, let's fix that together. Step 1. Crafting the perfect opener. Texting a girl for the first time can feel like diffusing a bomb. One wrong word and boom, ghosted. But chill, bro, the key is sending a message that actually feels natural. If she's a random girl from Instagram, don't go with hey. That's a fast track to being ignored. Instead, wait for her to post a story and reply to something specific like, that jacket's fire, where'd you get it? Or, yo, that cafe looks legit, worth the hype? According to psychology, people hate feeling like you're forcing your way in. This way, feel smooth and chill. If she's your classmate, use that shared pain. Start with, hey, did you catch what the prof said about the assignment? Then throw in something light like, dude, that class drains my soul. Easy way to keep things going. If she's in your friend group, text before a meetup. What's the vibe tonight? Casual or classy? If she bites, toss in a compliment later like, yo, that outfit's clean. You're showing interest without being weird. Simple, real, and it works. Step 2. Gauging her interest. All right, bro, so you sent that first message. Now what? Easy, you watch how she replies. Girls don't always say how they feel, but their texting style, that's where the truth is hiding. 1. No reply or seen in silence. If she leaves you on read and doesn't say a word, that's 0% interest, straight up. Don't double text. Don't hey again. She saw it. She's just not into it. Even dating coaches say ghosting is the clearest no you'll ever get. 2. Slow or dry replies. If she replies hours later with stuff like K or lol and nothing else, bro, she's just being polite. That's like a 10% interest at best. According to Texting Pros and Reddit too, dry replies usually mean, I don't want to talk, but I don't want to be rude either. 3. Fast replies and real convo. Now, if she texts back quick and it feels like a ping pong match, not just you chasing, then you've got her attention. That's like 30-50% interest. Girls don't waste energy on convos they don't enjoy. Trust that. The goal here isn't to force it. It's to read the signals. If it's cold, move on. If it's warm, keep it going and see where it leads. Simple as that. Step 3. Building a strong base conversation. All right, bro, so you've got her replying. That's cool. Now it's time to level up the convo. Make it feel fun, smooth, and low-key addictive. Here's how to do it without sounding like a robot. 1. Don't be a convo killer. If she asks, how are you? And you hit her with, I'm fine, bro. That's dead. Try something like, I just watched this wild documentary about parrots. Now I kind of want one. That gives her something to bite on. If she just hits back with, nice, flip it with, what's your favorite animal? Keep it playful. 2. Drop dopamine hooks. End your texts with a cliffhanger. Say, remind me to tell you the parrot story sometime. It's too good. That kind of stuff makes her curious and keeps her thinking about you even when y'all aren't texting. 3. Add personality. Text like a real human, not a homework bot. Use some caps like, no way. Stretch a word like Sue funny, or throw in a now and then. It adds energy like you're talking face to face. 4. Use the bubble effect. Don't rush to hit send. Let that typing bubble sit for a few seconds. Weird trick, but it works. Gets her heart racing a bit. Trust. Do this right, and she'll start texting first, replying faster, maybe even double texting. But don't get too thirsty. Keep it cool, or you'll land in the friend zone real quick. Quick pause, bro. If this is hitting home so far, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. I've got way more no-fluff tips coming that'll save you from awkward texting and help you actually connect. All right, now that you've got the convo flowing and her interest climbing, it's time to shift gears, because step 4 is where things really start heating up. Step 4. Creating a high emotional state. All right, bro, you've warmed her up. She's texting back. Convo's flowing. Now it's time to go deep, not in a weird way, but in a way that makes her actually feel something. Best time for that? Nighttime, no distractions. People are more chill, more open, and yeah, science even backs it up. Stress levels drop in the evening, which makes it easier for real convos to happen. Now, here's the move. If she says something like, these past few days have been rough, don't hit her with some dry, hope it gets better. Nah, bro. Say something like, damn, I wish I was there to give you a hug. That line, simple, powerful, and real. Girls don't forget guys who make them feel seen. It's not about being cheesy, it's about being human. If she opens up, meet her there. Say, that sounds heavy, but I'm glad you told me. You're showing her you're not just another dude trying to be smooth. You're someone she can actually vibe with. Get this right, and she won't just like talking to you, she'll look forward to it. That's how you hit that 75-100% interest zone without even trying too hard. Step 5, closing the deal. All right, bro, if she's vibing with you and you've got her interest sitting at like 80%, don't just stay stuck in the texting zone. You gotta shoot your shot, but do it smooth. Start with a casual drop, something like, yo, I'm thinking of checking out that new cafe this weekend. No pressure. Just putting it out there. Then feel her vibe. Say that's something you'd be into. If she's down, you'll know right away. If she replies dry, you pivot, no harm done. Now close it. If she seems excited, just go, wanna roll with me? I feel like it'd be dope to check it out together. It's light, fun, and confident without sounding try hard. This move works because it's natural. No, so would you like to possibly maybe consider? Nonsense. Just guy energy with intent. And trust me, girls appreciate a dude who knows how to ask without making it weird. Bottom line, don't overthink it. If she's been feeling the convo, chances are she'll say yes. And if not, at least you kept it real and respectful. That alone sets you apart, bro. Texting girls ain't rocket science, bro. Once you know what you're doing, how to slide in smooth, read her energy, keep convos flowing, build that connection, and ask her out without being weird, it just clicks. You stop second guessing every word and start actually having fun with it. Look, we've all sent cringy texts, got ghosted, or tried too hard. It happens. What matters is you learn, adjust, and show up as the real you. Just a chill dude with good vibes and honest energy. If you want help with what to text after the date, how to keep her interested, or even how to bounce back if things flop, drop a comment. I got you. And yo, hit that subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We're just getting started. Catch you soon, bro.